All right, we're starting our coverage here at Cooperstown, and I meet Erik Sherman. He's an author of an incredible book, which I just bought, about the '86 World Series, and we have a couple things in common. First, he went to school, same school as my daughter, Emerson, right?
Emerson College?
Yep. And then we think we were in the same place at the same nightclub at the same time, at least at some time in the '80s, Narcissus, right?
Well, no question about it, Alberto. I spent a lot of my time at Narcissus and Spit and all those great clubs around Kenmore Square and around Fenway Park.
Yep. And that's where I watched the '86, the ball going through Buckner's leg, which obviously is a big part of this book. But you went back and talked to a lot of the players from that team?
I did. Actually, this is the book you mentioned, Buckner. But what people tend to overlook was how magical that year was for the '86 Red Sox. I mean, it was one of the greatest regular seasons in Red Sox history, and that's what people forget. You know, like they forget how it ended. What my book is about is not just how it affected the '86 Red Sox then, you know, the high times and the not so high times at the end of the World Series, but how it affected the rest of their careers and the rest of their lives. And that's what it's really about. And I was lucky enough to interview all the key and most intriguing players from that '86 team, and they really opened up to me. And what I've done is I've devoted a chapter to each one of them, intimate literary portraits of each one. And some of the revelations all these years later really are stunning, and I'm very proud of how the book came out. And I've had scores of Red Sox fans from that era, Alberto, come back to me and say, I look at that team completely differently after reading your book. So certainly I'm very proud of it.
Erik Sherman, again, Two Sides of Glory here at Cooperstown for the induction of Big Papi and Minnie Mignoso, Antonio Oliva, and others. So we'll be reporting. Thank you for the couple moments.
Alberto, a pleasure. Anytime. Thanks.